Good morning guys, you're watching Ride Comparisons and today we're at Europa Park in Germany, Rust. It's the first time we've been here, so we're all very excited. You've got Silver Star there in the background. So yeah, let's go and have a look, see what it's like. So here we are guys, Europa Park. We don't know our way around because we've never been here before and it's very busy. And for the German viewers, hallo, ich heiße Ben Ride Comparisons. Wir kommst aus England for the Europa Park. So first impressions of Europa Park, the theming is absolutely awesome. We're in the French area at the moment, about to go into the Swiss area. It's all themes to different countries and you can tell they've put a lot of work in. I mean, just have a look at this. So this is your French area. But my advice, if you haven't been here before, do your research because we've gone in blind. We don't really know where anything is. And definitely come early to beat the queues because it's chaos at the moment. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. At the moment we're looking for Blue Fire. So we're gonna have a little go on that, see how that is because it looks awesome. So we're over here at Blue Fire now. Blue Fire's a Mack launch coaster. And I believe it's 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. So it's actually got a faster acceleration than Red Force, obviously not a faster max speed. So yeah, we're going to go on Blue Fire and we'll tell you how it is. You're watching Ride Comparisons and this is Blue Fire.
Entschuldigung, jetzt haben wir ein Problem.
Oh no! So we've just been on Blue Fire. What did you think, Jacob?
It was smooth.
It is very smooth. I kind of went in expecting an Intamin launch, but obviously it is a Mack launch. One of the faster Mack launches we've been on. But it is quite tame. The Heartline roll is probably the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of corners and turns that you don't really expect. So yeah, it's a good ride. It's a good ride. But how does it compare to Taron? We'll see. So we're going to go and ride Wodan now, or Wodan. It's the Great Coasters International wooden coaster. So yeah, we'll show you Wodan in a moment. So there's Wodan over there, it looks awesome. And there's the entrance. And there's blue fire over there. So yeah, this looks like a very good woody. Don't really know what to expect, as we'll find out in a moment.
Amy's pretty good on it too.
So guys, we've just been on Wodan. What did you think?
That was brilliant.
Wow.
Sadly, it beats the Wicker Man.
Beats the Wicker Man?
Yeah.
We've got a new favourite, Great Coasters International now, I'm afraid. And it hurt us to say it. That's absolutely destroyed the Wicker Man. The theming in the queue line was much better.
That pacing. And airtime. Sideways airtime.
So the seats are really comfy as well. When you sit on the coaster, it's like, oh, I'm going to sit down and watch telly. So yeah, we won't be doing a ride comparison for this one because that's absolutely annihilated the Wicker Man. We've been on the Wicker Man loads of times. So if you do want to see my comparison on the Wicker Man, you can check out Wicker Man versus Heidi in my videos.
Oh, sea lion.
So we're continuing our day at Europa Park. How's it going, guys? You like it?
It's brilliant.
So yeah, we just took a ride on Wodan, which was absolutely awesome. As we say in our other video, it's now our #1 GCI. We're just going to have a wander around, see what we can find next. We haven't been on Silver Star yet. This is the Park's B&M Hypercoaster. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome here, guys. I'd recommend it. It pretty much matches Disney with the amount of theming and the amount of things to do. I mean, everywhere you look, like, you just, you know, look, you walk around a corner.
Best non-Disney park. I've been to.
Spirits are high here at Europa Park, guys. So we've just been on Atlantic Super Splash?
Atlantic Super Splash.
Atlantic Super Splash it's called. Sorry, I didn't know the name of this one. Yeah, that was good fun. The little gimmicky backwards bit at the top, which is good. Didn't get too wet, but you're on the track and it's actually quite fun. It was very refreshing on a hot day. So yeah, what do you want to find now, guys?
I don't know.
Don't know?
No.
This is it. We're literally
Just
just
too much to
exploring.
look at.
We have no idea what's here. There's as Jacob says, there's just so much to look at, and there's so many like mini attractions around as well. We don't know what they are. We've never heard of them, so you know, we just explore. There you go up there, and you've got blue fire. Oh, well, okay, we spotted a log flume. It's a hot day, so we're going to give that a go. Might as well. Is it? It's a log flume on tracks, isn't it?
What?
Do you know what it's called? Oh, what area is this? Ah, we're in the Spanish area now.
Hola.
Me and Jacob thought we were the tallest people in the park.
Everything picture? Come on.
So we're continuing our day at Europa Park. We've just been on a little train ride, which was quite good, but as it stands, Big Thunder Mountain at Disney still holds the record with us for that, for one of the best train rides sort of things. So we just did the Eurostat as well. So in this giant white dome behind me, there's actually a dark roller coaster that they re-theme every now and then. At the moment it's themed to Can-Can. It's got onboard audio and it was actually really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. I mean, I'd love to try it at Halloween if they re-theme it in there. So we're about to go on Silver Star. So Silver Star's a B&M Hyper, sort of like Shambhala. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and this is Silver Star. Better than he thought. That was actually really good. It's a lot more shaky than Shambhala. I think Shambhala feels a little bit more exposed. There's a little bit more on the seats to this one than there is on Shambhala. So it's a Mercedes themed ride, B&M Hyper. Cars and bits in there. And this is going to be a tough one. We have already been on Shambhala. However, I think I'm going to have to get back to Ventura, and we'll see if we can get a comparison, because that's a tough one in all honesty. So we found a water coaster now. I think it's called Poseidon. Yeah, part coaster, part water ride. I think it's a Mack water ride. So we are at Europa Park, the home of Mack rides. The track does look very Vekoma-y though to me anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go on Poseidon and we'll see how it is. The sky's coming on this one. So here's the other side of Poseidon. Come on, Jacob. It's a hot day at Europa Park. And this is kind of what we need. Oh!
My shoes. Ah, it's in my shoes.
What did you think of Poseidon then, guys?
Yes. Very wet.
It was good.
Nah, it's not that wet. It's not a soaker.
It's good, but it's not going to be wet. It's quite
Yeah,
wet.
we're in the Greek themed area now, if you can't tell. Looking very Santorini-esque. theming is fantastic here, and it was very good on Poseidon as well actually. One thing I've got to praise this park for is operations. No rides have gone down, the queue line constantly moves, it's insanely busy, and we haven't waited longer than for an hour for any rides, so we're enjoying a pina colada. Sky's got a strawberry colada and Jacob's got a Coke. Came to about 20 euros, so yeah, quite expensive, but it is very strong. We've just been on Euro-Mir, which is a spinning coaster at Europa Park. We completely underestimated it. We thought it was going to be a bit rubbish because we're obsessed with Ride to Happiness, but that was actually really good. It's got these funky beats. And I actually really rate that. That's a max spinning coaster. It's not an extreme spinning coaster like Ride to Happiness, but I really rate that ride. It's brilliant. There's an inside bit in the dark. Controlled spin. Yeah, so I really rate that. And I want to try and get Sky on it. She's nervous, but I think she'll like this one. So we're in the Swiss area of the park now. We've just been on Schweizerbobben. We came with the expectation of thinking that it would be better than Avalanche at Blackpool, but it's terrible. It's a lot longer than Avalanche at Blackpool, but
Avalanche was more intense.
Avalanche is definitely more intense. So yeah, don't make that mistake, guys. I mean, it's still a good ride, don't get me wrong, and the area and the theming is fantastic, you know. I've not been to Switzerland, but I'd imagine this is what it's like. So yeah, that's the bobsled ride. If you've been on Avalanche in Blackpool, Avalanche is better. If you do really like those rides though, I recommend waiting, but if you think that it's going to be better than Avalanche, you could skip the queue and ride something else. The theming is absolutely incredible in this park. Jacob was saying that Europa Park was voted the best theme park in the world a few times. I can definitely see why. I mean, it beats Disney in my opinion. So we're carrying on our day at Europa Park. It's about, what's the time? Let's have a look. So yeah, it's about 3 o'clock now. We got here at 9:30, and we've sort of learnt our way around and explored all the areas. So now we're getting some re-rides in. We just went on Blue Fire for the second time, and now that the rides have warmed up, that was so much better. How was Blue Fire the second time?
It's warmed up.
Yeah, so we're back here at Wodan for a re-ride, and we can't wait. So yeah, this is now our new favourite Woody, and it's probably warmed up now, so. But yeah, so it takes about 3-4 hours to sort of learn your way around Europa Park. Advice for when you come here would be just sort of choose what you want to go on, try and explore every single ride and area that you want to go to, and sort of get a little plan. I'd go to the big rides first, so Silver Star you probably want to start off with, Wodan and Blue Fire, of course. These are the ones you want to start off with, and then everything else you can kind of just choose. The park does look really busy, but operations are absolutely amazing here. They run 3 trains on every coaster, and it just goes very quickly. I mean, even if you're standing in a queue waiting for a while, it just goes really fast. The queue's
always moving.
Yeah, this is it. The queue's always moving. So they do have a fast track option if you want to do the fast tracks. So yeah, so far we're having a really good day. So Wodan has warmed up now. We rode it early in the morning. It was probably the second ride we rode when we got here, and at that point we already thought that it beat the Wicker Man. But now that it's warmed up, that is absolutely awesome. That is amazing. So yeah, that's Wodan, guys. Drop in the comments if you think there's a better wooden coaster out there. I'd love to know, but at the moment this is my favourite. So they've ceased operation on all the rides early because of a big thunderstorm.
Oh my god, that's so refreshing.
Yeah, it's been hot though, so we don't mind getting wet. It's a shame though, because we were just about to go on Wodan one more time before the end, and they ceased operation, obviously. Everyone hiding. We don't mind.
English weather normally.
Yeah, this is it, see? Typical English weather, we're alright. So yeah, I've kind of rushed it today because we've never been here before and we were just having way too much fun. But we're here again tomorrow and I'll try and get some better videos for you. And yeah, stay tuned and we'll see you tomorrow. What a way to end the first day. Absolutely soaked. Look, Europa Park's on the sign.
At least we have Oreo milk car, which is my favourite.
So Europa Park, you just get fields and fields of corn, and then all of a sudden, there it is in the distance.
Bluefin line.
Oh, look at that.
There's Wodan there.
Pronounced it wrong.
Hi guys, so we're here on our second day at Europa Park. We're a little bit warmer today and a little bit more dry. The weather's much better again today. Hopefully it doesn't rain again later. So we're getting in the park and see what we're up to today. We know where everything is today, which is a bonus. It's a French themed area. So we're going to go straight to Silver Star because it was bigger queues yesterday. Oh, someone's smoking something fruity. There's the Eurostat there. So we've just been on the Eurostat Can coaster. For those of you who haven't seen any POVs, it's kind of like the Walking Dead ride at Fort Park. It's all inside in the dark, but it plays the Can. It's got onboard audio, and you fly around. Yeah, Ride Happiness has onboard audio too.
It's the best.
Yeah,
Audio,
yeah, we know Ride Happiness is the best. And yeah, so that's the Can coaster, and you sort of just fly around, and it's all French themed. It's got an awesome lift hill. You go up the Eiffel Tower and everything. And then we're now on our way to Blue Fire to get a re-ride in. And Sky's actually going to go on it this time.
I have no choice.
She says she has no choice. I've got a gun.
Go give it a go.
So yeah, for the nervous riders out there, we'll see Sky's reaction to Blue Fire. She's a little bit nervous, as you can see.
I'm not nervous.
So yeah, Sky on Blue Fire, everyone. So for all the nervous riders, what did you think of Blue Fire?
It was okay. The corkscrew was a bit, felt like you was going to fall out, but other than that, it's actually smooth.
There you go, guys. Blue Fire. It's not too scary. And now we're going to go on Wodan. We're loving Wodan, or Wodan, or whatever you want to call it. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and this is Wodan. So unlike Disney, Europa Park has bins everywhere. They don't have the sweepers that go around, but pretty much everywhere you look or everywhere you are, there'll be a bin next to you, probably about 5 meters every time you're looking for one. But with that, there's so many wasps and they're trying to steal my churros. So we're going on the rapids now. I'm not too fussed about the rapids because we're going to Fantasia Land, and obviously they've got River Quest, which is probably the best rapids that there are. This is the Scandinavian themed area. Oh no. Oh, that's soggy. Oh, wet feet. Yeah, made the wrong decision. Made the wrong decision. Jacob made the right decision. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that is wet. So on Atlantica Super Splash, the boat after Jacob and Sky's got stuck. And it looks like there's something up there on the lift hill, on the drop, sorry. So they're climbing up. I don't know if they're going to have to evacuate them, but that was lucky. So we would have lost a lot of time there, wouldn't we? So this is Euro-Mir Max Spinner. It's in the Russian area of the park. You got big rockets in the queue line and the lift hill. Sky and Jacob don't like it because they think it's rough and too spinny. I really like it, and the music is definitely the best in the park. It just makes you want to squat with a bottle of vodka and wait for it, wait for it. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and this is Euro-Mir. Jacob doesn't like this ride. Oh look, there's the construction site. Oh hey, this ride. Oh look, there we are. Oh, woof. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! 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 Oh my god!
last bit.
So we got a construction site here at Europa Park for a ride that opens next year. I think that is Di Bucari is the name of the ride, and then it's at new and best Europa Park. Best new attraction at Europa Park it's going to be. So that'll open next year, guys, if you want to get down. I think it's going to be themed to Nikola Tesla, and it's sort of on a book by the looks of it. Maybe a child's cartoon in Germany. So yeah, that's the construction site, and that'll be opening next year. There's a little bit of a better view of the construction site. If you check out the POV of Euro-Mir over there, you can see an even better view. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and this is Poseidon. Half coaster, half water ride. He's warning us not to go up there.
Silver Star.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. My leg. My legs hurt.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm so. What?
So we're just chilling by Silver Star with an iced coffee because it's hot. It's our second day now. Shambhala or Eurostar? What do you think?
Eurostar, that's Silver Star.
Oh yeah, whoops.
Chamois B.
Chamois V. Shambhala.
It's smoother.
It's smoother. But I think Silver Star has more airtime. Shambhala's drops better. It's smoother and it's got a splashdown. But Silver Star definitely has more airtime.
No, it has the same amount for me.
Nah, it's got more airtime. Helping each other out on a hot day.
Oh, whoa.
Oh look, and again.
Oh, that's not good work.
A hot day in Germany. Hi guys, so we just found something called the Voletarium, and it's immediately left as soon as you come into the park. You don't want to miss that one, that's really good. It's like a flying theatre, but it's like the Epstein or something brothers were the ones to create a flying device before the Wright brothers. And yeah, you just sort of fly across all the European countries, and it's actually really good, it's really immersive. So yeah, you don't want to miss that one. Thought we'd give this a go, it's only a 5-minute queue.
Die Medici haben die Löffel bereits abgegeben.
So that's, I don't know how to pronounce it, Göstschalosh. So it's basically Europa Park's version of the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. We're on day 2 and we're still finding stuff. This is such a big park, there's so much to do. But I'd love to know which came first, Europa or Disneyland, because unpopular opinion, it kind of looks like Europa Park's gone, oh, Disneyland, that looks good. We'll do it, but we'll do it better. And that's kind of how this park feels. So I'd love to know which came first. I might have to have a Google on that one. But yeah.
I think Europa Park came before Disney.
Did it really?
I think so.
No way. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that one. We got the water fountain show in the French area. You going for a swim? Oh. Oh. Honestly guys, there is so much here. So we just looked up the dates. Disneyland Paris opened in 1992. Europa Park opened in 1975. So it really does feel like Disneyland Paris has just ripped off Europa Park. However, that being said, The first Disney park in America opened in 1975, I think. No, what was it? 1955, I believe. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. But Disney is older. However, Europa Park did open before Disneyland Paris, and they are so similar. But personally, and it will be an unpopular opinion, I actually prefer Europa Park because Disney is so overhyped and it's so overpriced in my opinion. Not that being said, I do really like Disney, and I can't wait to get over there to try the new Avengers area, so that's going to be great. So we thought our 2 days at Europa Park was nearing an end because it says online that it closes at approximately 6, but everyone was still here, so I asked a member of staff, and apparently it closes at 7:30 today. So we get a couple of re-rides in. Jacob and Sky are going to go on the Can-Can coaster again. And we've just been on Silver Star. So that ends Europa Park. That's our 2 days finished. What did you think, Jacob?
It was so good.
Yeah, it's Jacob's favourite theme park now. It's his new #1. I'd probably say it's my #2 because I've got a soft spot for Phantasialand, where we're going tomorrow for 2 days. So stay tuned if you're enjoying these videos.
I was shocked by Silver Star.
You were shocked by Silver Star?
Because the airtime was better than I thought it would be.
Yeah. So there you go, that's Silver Star. That's our 2 days at Europa Park, guys. If you did enjoy this video.
Blue Fire's launch is good for a Mac launch.
And Blue Fire's launch is good for a Mac launch. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, please subscribe. Stay tuned, we're going to be at Phantasialand for 2 days, and we'll see you next time. In Deutsch, we must sprechen auf Wiedersehen, Europa Park. Es ist toll. Das ist gut.
Tschüss.
See you later, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.